did you get interested in UFOs and spirituality?
Wow. Well, let's see. I was raised Catholic, like probably most Hispanics, and growing up Catholic, my parents never really, pushed me to go to mass every Sunday. Like I wasn't really a practicing Catholic so much, but I was put in Catholic schools all throughout my life, and so I was exposed to Christianity and Catholicism at an early age. Through my mother's side, I was exposed a little bit to Afro-Cuban spirituality. My father was Ecuadorian, so I was exposed to a little bit of South American Andean mysticism. He wasn't of that religion or spirituality, but I had a blend of cultures. But growing up, I was raised Catholic. I never really got too involved with the church. I wasn't an altar server or anything.
Me too.
But I embraced it till I got to about the age of questioning in my teens. And it was in high school that I kind of went atheist. I was still in a Catholic school. I was at a Catholic high school, but I went completely atheist. And then it wasn't until I was about 19 that I started getting into numerology and into this whole 2012 thing, with Mayan prophecies. I got into Flower of Life, Melchizedek teachings.
Okay.
And then when I was 20, I went to a trip to Peru, backpacking trip with my cousins. From Ecuador, we journeyed all the way down to Peru, and
that's cool.
Yeah. I went to Machu Picchu too,
nice.
Obviously.
Nice.
And I just remember feeling an energy that I've never felt anywhere else. I came back from that trip, and literally within like 2 months, I discovered the spiritual path that I'm in now. I discovered my spiritual master, Dr. George King, and I was 20 at the time, so it's been 10 years now. And it was a slow and steady evolution to that, but that's in a nutshell how I got into spirituality. And UFOs really was there when I was about 19 and I started looking into ancient civilizations like Atlantis and numerology. UFOs was in that mix, and then the Ethereal Society teachings and the teaching of Dr. George King just kind of put it all together.
Blended in.
Exactly.
So do you remember which, first book that you bought about UFOs, or was it just a mixture within other stories that talked about UFOs?
I can't remember the first book specifically about on UFOs. I do remember when I was a little boy, my parents gifted me a book on Roman and Greek mythology. So even from like a little boy, like I was exposed to like those kind of things. And they're in mythologies from across the world, there's always things on UFOs and beings from other worlds.
Some form of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.